Hey guys, Sidekick here. Welcome back to We Are Racing. We have two new cars joining us tonight, Starburst and Sally. So kick back and enjoy the show. Let's go.
First up tonight, we have Starburst, racing for Dave's TV watching. It is a 1967 Oldsmobile. Up next, we got Golden Snitch. He's racing for Toxic Rock Diecast Racing. He currently sits second in our point standings. He is a 2021 Lotus Sports Elite. Car number 3 to join us here in our first heat of the night is Gadget, racing for Norman Byrne Racing. He currently sits in 7th in the point standings, and he is a 1968 Mercury Cougar. And our last car joining us here in our first heat of the night is going to be Mud, the 1984 Audi Avant. Kicking off the action tonight, up front we have Starburst on the inside, Golden Snitch on the out. In the back row we have Gadget on the inside and Mud on the out. And we are racing. Golden Snitch out to the lead, coming out of that gate. And you got the newcomer Starburst there in second place. He's looking to have a strong showing here, folks, as it is Golden Snitch way out front. Going down into that slingshot, down here to that final Widowmaker run. It is going to be Golden Snitch, followed up by Starburst, Mud, and a DNF by Gadget as he rolls it over right before the finish line. It was Golden Snitch taking lap number 1, folks, so we're back up the top and getting ready for lap number 2. We are racing. Once again, it is Golden Snitch out to a little bit of a lead right there, and Gadget's trying to catch up to him here. Gadget is right on his tail. Uh-oh, Gadget's up on the side. That's not good, but he's got to correct it. Uh-oh, now he gets sideways. Oh, no. It looks like it's going to be Gadget and Starburst get ran off the track, and it's going to end up being Golden Snitch, followed up by Mud, crossing the finish line. 2 races in, and it's Gadget with the goose egg. He needs to get it going right here, right now, folks, as we are racing. He is in a nice spot there, but he's going to get passed up. He's falling all the way down to 3rd place as Mud and Golden Snitch takes over 1st and 2nd place. Coming down here into that slingshot. Oh, Gadget's all messed up again, and he rolls it off the track again. And coming down here to the end, it's going to be Mud, Golden Snitch, Starburst, and a 3rd DNF in a row for Gadget. This has not been a good night for Gadget, folks, since he has played a goose egg yet again. Let's hope he can make it to the finish line. And we are off in racing. It is Mud out to a bit of a lead. And now you've got Golden Snitch trying to make a move right there on him. What a battle coming in there. And looky there, Golden Snitch does end up taking the lead, folks. In that slingshot, what a pass. It's going to be Golden Snitch, Mud, Starburst, and holy cow, Gadget with another DNF. For the first time tonight, folks, we're going to go up to the UFO cam and check out the intense action here. As it was Mud out front, and look at Golden Snitch moving into 2nd place right there. Watch this right here at that Armageddon corner. He tries to make a pass, and Mud says no, puts it in a block. And Golden Snitch just plows right up past him to go on for a 1st place finish. And as you can see, it was Gadget getting held up there on that drifter straight once again. Has Vern been partying with the drunken alien? A quadruple DNF, come on now. Alright, now that we've had our fun at Gadget's expense, it is going to be Golden and Mud moving on to the bonus rounds this week. Starburst will be back next week. And Gadget sitting in that 7th place in the point standings. Let's hope he's got enough points to hold on for 3 more races, folks, but now it's time to meet our next 4 cars competing tonight. First up in our second heat of the night is gonna be Gypsy, racing for Zelda Diecast Racing in the 2015 Ford GT. Next up, currently sitting first in our point standings is Happy Chappy. He races for Chris Hood. He's in the 1988 GT Racer. And sitting 5th in the point standings is Tornado. He races for Chris Holyfield in the 2014 Velotica. And our second new car to join us tonight is Sally, the 69 Mercury Cougar. Let's head back up to the top of the Cometel Raceway. And in our second heat of the night up front, we have Gypsy on the inside, Happy Chappy on the out. In the back row, we have Tornado on the inside and Sally on the out. And we are racing. It's a heck of a battle there between Happy Chappy and Gypsy. It is Happy Chappy out there takes the lead as Gypsy gets stuck up on the side, takes it back down off the track. Can he hold on there for a second place finish? Holy cow, look at Happy Chappy just flying down this track, folks. Coming down here to that Widowmaker run. Here we go, folks. It is gonna be Happy Chappy by a mile, followed up by Gypsy. And then it's gonna be Tornado and Sally. Happy Chappy took lap number 1, folks. We're back up the top of the Comet Raceway, getting ready for lap number 2. And we are off and racing. And once again, it is Happy Chappy out there to a bit of a lead. Looky there, Sally was really battling it out there with Tornado. But now Tornado's got second place, and Happy Chappy's got a nice lead coming down here into that Widowmaker run. Here we go, folks. It is going to be Happy Chappy. Oh, Tornado's up on the side. Yeah, and it's going to be a pass by Sally for second, and then Tornado, and then Gypsy. It has been Happy Chappy that's been dominant here in the first 2 races of our second heat, folks. Can somebody come along and knock him off of his pedestal as he's starting in the back row now? And we got a tight group coming through that first set of turns. It is Tornado out to a nice lead here as we hit that drifter straight down into the slingshot. As long as it can be Tornado keeping it on the track, she should have this easy. It will be Tornado, Sally, Happy Chappy, and then Gypsy. Here we go, folks. 4th and final race of heat number 2. Before we move on to the bonus rounds, and it does look like it's going to be Happy Chappy, but who will be joining him? As it is Gypsy out to a wee bit of a lead right there. Oh, looky there. You've got Sally putting in a block on everybody else. That's going to allow Gypsy to get a nice lead coming down here to this final run here, folks. She needs this. It is going to be Gypsy, Sally, Happy Chappy, Tornado. All right, it will be Happy Chappy moving on to the bonus rounds this week. But guess what, folks? We've got a 3-way tie for second place. I'm going to change the name of the Comet Raceway to Tiebreaker Alley. What do y'all think about that? As we have more ties here at the Comet Raceway than you can shake a wrench at. Let's head back up to the top and get this thing settled to find out who's going to be joining Happy Chappy in the bonus rounds. All right, folks, this is how this is going to work. We're going to race 3 laps using a 5-3-1 point system. And they are off and racing. It is Gypsy out to a lead. And now Tornado's got him straightened back out there as he pulls right past him there for first place. Coming down here. Oh, looky there. It was Tornado up on the side, but he's got himself corrected here. Coming down to Widowmaker run. It will be Tornado, Gypsy, Sally. Let's go ahead and check out the old UFO cam here, folks, and see how Tornado was able to move herself past Gypsy. Look, Gypsy right there puts in that block. Coming down here into that killer straight. She gets neck and neck and then just pulls it past him right there on that killer straight. Great bit of driving there by Tornado. She's able to drive it all the way down to the finish line for a first place finish. It was Tornado taking lap number 1, folks. See, let's get himself in that bonus round. We got 2 more laps to go. And we are off and racing. It is Tornado out to the lead again. And Gypsy moves into second place here. Oh, Tornado gets a little sideways, but he's got to straighten back out now. Coming down here into that slingshot, down to that final stretch we go. Oh, Tornado gets sideways in. Gypsy's going to make the pass. It's going to be Gypsy, Tornado, and then Sally. Here we go, folks. The Sally has officially been eliminated, folks. She's a one and done. It's going to be a battle to who finishes above who between Gypsy and Tornado. Tornado, you're in the wrong lane. Get yourself on over that other lane. That's better. Here we go. It is going to be Sally taking that lead, coming down here into that Armageddon corner. Gypsy's in second place now. That's right where she needs to be. She just needs to finish above Tornado. Coming down here to the end, and here comes Tornado charging on. Ooh, Gypsy shuts the door on her as it will be Sally, Gypsy, and then Tornado. So Gypsy will be moving on. And you can see how our tiebreaker round played out, folks, as it was Gypsy with 11, Tornado with 9, and Sally with 7. Gypsy will be moving on to the bonus rounds this week. We'll see Tornado back next week, and Sally is a one and done. Let's get ready for some bonus racing action, folks, but first, let's have a special halftime show. All right, folks, quick question for you here. Why did the Hot Wheels bring a ladder to the race? Because it wanted to climb to victory. Alright, folks, now that that's out of the way, we're going to have Golden Snitch on the inside, Happy Chappy on the out, Mud on the inside, Gypsy on the out in the back row. Time for some bonus racing action. We are bonus racing. Golden Snitch has got the lead there, followed up by Happy Chappy, and Mud's in third place. Coming down here into that drifter straight. Ooh, over to the side he goes. Happy Chappy just got taken out hard, folks, as it's going to be Golden Snitch. Followed up by Gypsy, Mud, and a DNF by Happy Chappy. Let's go up to the UFO cam and watch that again. Alright, let's check out that action again, folks. Sorry about the blurriness right there. As it is, Golden Snitch out to the lead, but watch Happy Chappy right here. Come in here into that drifter straight, and boom, he gets up on the side, gets hit, ends up knocking Mud over, and that allows Gypsy to make the pass, and he rides it all the way down here as Mud tries to make a late second charge and wasn't able to do it. Here we are, folks. We are ready for bonus racing action. Lap number 2, as it was Golden Snitch taking the first one. And we are racing. It is Golden Snitch out there to a little bit of a lead. Oh, I mean, sorry, that's Happy Chappy out to the lead. Look at them battling it out here, folks. They're a really tight group coming down here into that slingshot down into Widowmaker run. Here we go, folks. It is going to be Happy Chappy, Mud, Gypsy, Golden Snitch. Let's check this out on the UFO cam, folks. As 3 out of these 4 cars are pretty much a lock for the championship. Mud is the only one who's got anything to fight for. But these guys are fighting for pride. Look at this. Look at that back and forth action. They are so tightly wrapped up there with one another. And they just kept battling it out all the way to the finish line. And it looked like Mud was really trying to get himself a first place and pick up this. Back up to the top of the Comet-Tail race. Here we go, folks. As it was Happy Chappy taking that last lap. We got a nice little group of races going on here, folks. This time it is Mud out front, and Mud does all kinds of sideways. He's putting a full block there. Uh-oh, it looks like we just lost Golden Snitch back there coming out of turn number 1. Oh, look at that bad block being put in there by Gypsy. Slowed everyone down. That's going to allow Happy Chappy to make a move up here, but it's going to end up being Gypsy, Happy Chappy, Mud. Here we are, folks. The points are tied as we head into our final race of the night. Who can pick up those all-important bonus points as we are racing one last time for the night. It is Gypsy out to a bit of a lead, and you got Happy Chappy in the second place. Oh, a little bit of recklessness there right there. And look at there. Holy shit, it is Gypsy way out front here, folks. Coming down here to that final stretch, it will be Gypsy, Golden Snitch, Happy Chappy, and Mud. And here is how our bonus points of the night played out, folks. As it was Gypsy with an impressive 15 points, followed up by Happy Chappy with 10, Golden Snitch with 9, and Mud with 8. Now it is time to find out who tonight's big winner is. And our big winner of the night is none other than Golden Snitch. He put on a nice show for us here tonight, folks. As all of them did, we had a few more DNFs than normal. But that's alright, we still had some good action as it was Golden Snitch with 27, Gypsy with 25, Happy Chappy with 24, Mud with 21. The top 4 put on one heck of a show there, folks. And then after that, it was Sally, Tornado, and then Starburst with 7, and Gatch putting up a very, very rare 0 points on the night. Let's check out those overall point standings now, folks. And here is our season point standings, folks, as this starts off at the top. Happy Chappy holding on to that first place spot. Then you go all the way down here. This is our top 8, folks. Top 8 will be moving on to the championship round. Gadget, who got eliminated tonight, is holding on with his 27 points. Can he hold on for about 3 more races, folks? We'll have to wait and see. All right, folks, we hope you enjoyed tonight's presentation of We Are Racing. We got 3 more short races to go before the championship. Then after that, we'll be taking a short break to redo and refix and get our track back in line and make it look better than ever, folks. We hope you'll like the changes that we got coming up. For right now, we'd like to thank everyone you see here on the screen, folks. And remember, a kind word goes a long way. Let's be supportive to each and every one of us, not only in the YouTube universe, but also in real life. Until next time, race fans, happy racing.